Hey guys, welcome back here to another part of Oasis Bay. Today I'm actually going to start working on the actual Oasis part of this build. If you haven't watched any of this so far, go back and check out, I have a little playlist, Oasis Bay. You can check out how I've been doing this so far. This is the water coaster for this month's challenge build, and it's been a really good one. I've really enjoyed it. A little bit different for me as well, going with like an Arabian theme and really filling out this map. I've found it a little bit difficult in places, like I talked about in the last episode. I found the end where the depot is quite difficult, and also kind of what to do around the water area, because it's quite a large area, and to leave it just water, for me, it was too large of a space. It looked a bit boring and I wanted to enclose it a little bit more. So today I've kind of figured out a way to do that, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to be doing like this walkway platform around the edge of the splashdown area, which would maybe then lead on to another area of the theme park if this was in a larger map. So yeah, if you're new here and you're not subscribed, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it, and give me a thumbs up for this video. And if you're not already, you can support me over on Patreon for just €3 a month, and there you get little behind the scenes looks of what I'm building. You get early access to my videos and some other little perks along the way. So yeah. So far this month I've seen some other people's builds over on Discord for this water coaster, and again, the entries are really amazing from what I've seen so far. Some really good themes, some good choices, some obvious themes as well, but been done very well. Can't wait to show you all those in the upcoming showcase video, which will be at the beginning of the next month. But as always, I do like to take part as well, even though I can't win because it's my own kind of competition setup. I do like to do a map. I think I've only ever missed one, which was the launch spinning coaster, but I do like to take part and just kind of build along with you guys and show you what I did as well. And I thought it'd be like a nice opportunity for me as well to kind of change up what I'm doing on YouTube, rather than just doing one big park and focusing on that for the entire year. Just to do smaller builds every month and show you guys the process, so it's always a little bit different. So right now I'm doing this path that goes along the side of the splashdown, and it just looks so boring being straight. So I thought I would add like a wave to it and make some parts stick out, and this was actually inspired by Tokyo Disneyland, or Disney Sea I should say. And they have this Arabian coast area, and I saw it had like this walkway with some planters with palm trees, and I just thought that would be perfect for this kind of promenade area I should say. And so I've gone ahead and made some wavy paths, and I'm going to put some planters in those gaps, and it just makes it look so much more interesting to look at. Just having straight paths everywhere can be so boring. Adding a little bit of diagonal or some curve to them as well just kind of breaks that formality of the grid and just makes it a little bit more interesting to look at. So that's why I've gone ahead and done that as well. Just makes it look a little bit more interesting there. And I've also, I don't know if I had footage of it, but I extended the path from this wooden promenade in the center. There was like this tower that I showed you at the end of the last episode that I did, which has like arches on all the sides. You can kind of see it there as I'm moving around. And I decided that it would be cool to like put a wooden bridge going through that tower and over the water coaster at the end there, and joining that up to the rest of this kind of path that goes around the outside. So I went ahead and did that, and that tower, I think I just moved it one square over or something. I did that all off camera just to not bore you guys with like small trivial things. But yeah, that's coming on really nicely. I really like it. So now I'm going to go in and do an extra building, because I felt like this area here looked a little bit bare, so I'm just thought I'd do a nice kind of drinks outlet. I don't know how practical this would be in real life, just because it's a very skinny building, but it's up against a the map edge, so maybe in real life it would maybe extend out or backwards a bit further. But for the purpose of this map, obviously I'm just going to do the front of it, and I just thought it was like a nice position to put some drinks. Maybe you could grab a drink there and then keep on walking down the promenade and have a sit and watch the kind of boats come over into the splashdown area. Yeah, just that area there was a bit wide. I actually put a pirate ship there. It just looked so wrong, but I thought about putting in like another flat ride. The pirate ship didn't look good, and I actually tried to build a junior Vekoma boomerang style coaster that kind of was in the position of this drinks ride. The station and the lift kind of went up over the entrance, and then the layout kind of went up over the water coaster splash area and did like a helix or something. It could have been cool if I had a little bit more space. I just think the layout itself, or the actual trying to squeeze a coaster in there, it just wasn't the right time for it. In this situation it didn't look good, didn't work out, so I decided to remove that and kind of just stick to the things I already had in the park, the water coaster and the flying carpet ride. trying to add an extra ride in there was a cool idea, but just maybe not this time. I've done it in other parks before where I've added in like a second coaster or something, but didn't work out this time. So again, doing some towers for this building. I've done a lot of towers so far, and trying to keep them different every time is becoming really challenging. Trying to find new ways to do things and different little features and details. I think this one turned out very similar to some of the other ones, but ever so slightly different, which is exactly what I was going for. I think they look kind of cool actually, and they were really simple as well. Just a few pieces chucked down, chucking on a roof there, and I'm just going to put a sign on the front of it and make sure that the guests can see that that is a drinks place. Perfect place to put drinks, I think, as well. I think I already said that. But yeah, just adding on like a little tiled roof there in the middle, just to add a little bit more texture and detail, and then some extra little trims there around the edge. So I really like this building. It turned out really cool. I really like it. I'm just going to chuck in some stools underneath there so guests can grab a drink or whatever, and then carry on their day at my little theme park. So if you're wondering about the challenge for next month, I will put the details about that at the end of the showcase video that will come out at the beginning of the next month. And if you're on Discord as well, you'll get access to the new map for what month we're going into for July. You'll get a Steam download link for that at midnight on the 1st of July. And yeah, you can go over there, download the map, have a little play. I've got some ideas what we're going to do, and I know that I've had some other people as well over on Discord kind of tell me what we should do and give me some ideas. So I have a list of things to be done, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten anything. I've got a really cool map coming up, I think. I just need to plan it out a little bit more, but I'm really excited for July. It's going to be a really fun one. Something a little bit different, I think. A little bit of a different style map, but I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are enjoying this one so far. I've had such a blast building on it and doing all these different buildings and things. I think it's turned out really, really cool. I'm just going to wrap up this video now, and if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Here's just a little overlook there of what I'm doing. I'm just changing some of the watercolors now to make it look a bit more tropical. All that's left to do now is the back side of the park, where the depot is and everything. So I think I have an idea for that. I'm going to make it more of like a staff backstage area for this theme park. So stick around, there'll be one more episode of this before I do the showcase kind of video to show you around all the maps and everything. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time here for another episode on my channel. Bye!